So I'm back with some big Destiny 2 news that could possibly shape our future content that we'll get in the game. If you don't know, Bungie has been in a long lawsuit with an author who claims that Bungie stole some of his Destiny 2 artwork when it comes to making the Red War campaign. If you don't know, the Red War campaign was our vanilla Destiny 2 campaign, which Bungie took out the game about 5 years ago. And it was a big part of the new player experience, and ever since it's been out the game, new players have been struggling to adapt to Destiny 2's gameplay, because a big chunk of our Guardian story was in that campaign, and it's been gone for 5 years. Many Destiny 2 hardcore players have been clamoring for Bungie to bring it back into the game. However, Bungie said they can't do it because they're in a current lawsuit. However, according to the Gamepost.com, they have put out an article that said the Destiny 2 Red War lawsuit has ended, with Bungie reaching a full settlement with the author. The article says Bungie has fully settled the Destiny 2 Red War copyright lawsuit with writer Martin Martinu, ending a year-long legal fight. And the copyright lawsuit against Bungie over Destiny 2's Red War campaign has fully come to an end. Now, the case was first filed in October the 24th by sci-fi writer Matthew Kelsey, who claimed Bungie copied major parts of his 2013-14 online stories. Now, most of us know throughout the years, Bungie has been accused of stealing artwork several times, so this is not a one-time situation. Actually, just as recently as Marathon theft work, this has been going on a lot at Bungie. So me personally, I'm not surprised that a lawsuit was settled because of the history that Bungie has with this particular, situation with supposedly stealing artwork. Also, down in the comments section, I would definitely love to know what you guys think about this regarding this lawsuit getting settled, because like I said, this has been a pattern with Bungie. But what does this mean with regarding Red War coming back into Destiny 2? Will we get it back? Now, the article goes on to say that Matthew argued that Destiny 2 Red Legion faction, the Red War plot, and several story elements were taken from his work. Now, once the case survived Bungie's attempt to get it dismissed, it would move into a long discovery process that pulled old campaigns, lore, and even YouTube videos into the discussion. If I'm not mistaken, I remember Bungie had to submit some of Destiny 2's lore videos from My Name is Bife to the courts because of this copyright claim. Now, the article goes on to say the case went on and Martinu kept expanding his claims. He first added the Curse of Osiris expansion, saying it was also overlapping with his original writing. Then earlier this month, his legal team tried to add the Destiny Grimoire anthology book, saying they recently discovered them and believed they shared even more story beats with his ideas. That addition came on top of the narrative claims already targeting the Red War Legion story themes and world building elements into Destiny 2. So Jesus Christ, this guy was going after Bungie, and it's crazy, man, because they settled this lawsuit, so I'm pretty sure a lot of it was true. Now, it appears the entire fight is over. A new filing shows that the lawsuit has been settled in full, all claims are done, and the case will not go to trial. Thank God for that for Bungie. That's big. So according to a mini entry obtained by the Gamepost, a settlement conference was held on November the 12th in front of Magistrate Judge North. It says the talks were successful and they resulted in the settlement of all claims. The article goes on to say a settlement conference was conducted on the date before the undersigned magistrate judge, the filings read. Negotiations were successful and resulted in a settlement of claims. So the post goes on to say that they really don't have right now any updated information regarding the settlement terms. However, they will let us know when anything new comes available. Or it's really up in the air when it comes to the Red War, the Curse of Osiris campaign. Like, are we going to be able to get this back with this settlement? So like I said, the post said they really don't have any information, but I really hope it does get back into the game. I hope this lawsuit settles that so we could get that back. Now, the article also mentions a separate lawsuit involving former Destiny 2 director Christopher Barrett. If you don't know, he's suing Bungie and Sony for over $200 million because, according to him, Bungie wrongfully terminated him to avoid paying him $50 million. Bungie said they fired him because 8 female employees came forward saying they felt uncomfortable with his behavior. And if you want to read the full article, I have linked it down below. And if you guys do like Destiny 2 and Bungie 2 news, I would suggest you watch this playlist next. Don't forget to like and sub. You guys have a blessed day. Peace.